Okay, ready? All right, so once we start rehearsing, we begin learning music first. We need to know right off what our abilities are musically so that we know, are we going to be able to add harmonies with the crew that we have? Are we going to need to change keys for anybody? All of that music stuff needs to be known right away. And then right after that, we launch into our dancing, and we'll layer blocking on top of that, character coaching on top of that. All of those things happen all at once, 5 days a week for the entire run of the show. And on Saturdays, we work on our tech. We work on the sets, building the props and sets.
My name is Ben Allred, and I'm one of the co-directors for this fall musical at Mount Abe. And the show we're doing this year is Anything Goes.
My name is Kai, and we're at set day for the fall musical. I kind of just help out making props and helping with the set and helping with the kids.
My primary responsibility is designing the set and then coordinating the construction with Paul Stetson, who leads that effort.
We're doing Anything Goes. We're building a major set here. Probably haven't made one like this in at least 15 years. Lots of help here, lots of people coming in to put their mind to it and try to figure out how to do this. It's great. We're putting a new scrim up here.
We like to build sets that are multi-functional. So in other words, one side of a set will be for one scene, and then you spin it around and it'll be for another scene. We think that it's actually kind of fun for the audience to see the set change. And so we rarely will shut the curtain. We like to just kind of dim the lights and then have the set kind of transform before the audience.
Our job is to make the kids feel good about themselves and to look great. We do buy some costumes, and we acquire them from different places like Lyric or Middlebury Community Players, my attic. Also, my colleagues, help make costumes. It's not only that, but it's the accessories. So you've got to make sure the kids have shoes, and if they need gloves, they gloves or hats. So one costume might have 5 or 6 pieces to it, and you multiply that times, maybe 80 or 90 costumes. So it's quite the task. We pride ourselves on not only is the costume right for the character, but it fits the person.
Basically playing around with the moving lights and trying to program our brand new light board with the current lights we have. And I got a list of the addresses that I have to patch into this board.
We are learning mic packs, and especially right now today, we are learning the board EQ and frequency feedbacks.
Set days, as you can see here, it can be really busy and chaotic, but somehow, miraculously, it all comes together. So this is kind of the joy of it.
So I think we're 3 weeks out now, maybe 2. So we're getting down to it, but I think we're in a really good spot, actually.
I was very lucky to inherit a program that was created by community members and embraced everyone participates and everyone who wants to be involved in the community can be involved. So I was able to be a part of that program and see the benefit of and the value of how bringing community together creates pride, it creates connection across generations, and that is reverberating still to this day because that is a huge piece that we cared about keeping.
I would say what really makes this program stand out is something that I've never seen a school do, which is have the fall show that anyone who wants to be in it can be in it, and especially at a 7th through 12th grade school, I think that's really special, and then also having a really great community and a lot of support around the arts at this school, which is really special.
For an opening night, I always like to have something prepared to say to the cast to make sure that they are excited and that they are ready to go. We have pre-show rituals where we dedicate the show to someone that has had an influence on our process, and that happens on opening night with the cast ahead of time. And we also like to acknowledge all of the seniors individually.
On behalf of the Mount Aid Fall Musical cast and crew of 2024, the senior class has dedicated this year's program to Carly Sherwin and Kai Corral. Kai Corral and Carly Sherwin are invaluable members of the team, and our shows would not be the same without these two incredible humans. Kai and Carly, we want to thank you for showing us so much love and for being role models who have taught us not only how to be ourselves, but also how to make performance so much fun. Thank you.
The biggest thing that the both of them bring is their youth and energy. And they consistently, when those kids walk in the room, they get a smile, they get a big hello. And I know that it is because of them that many of the kids participate in the program, because they feel that love and energy so huge from those two individuals. Backstage, it's a flurry of costume changing, and it's the proverbial duck gliding across the water while the feet underneath are paddling as hard as they can. What's happening behind the scenes is very much a whirlwind. The most important thing is the stage manager, who is directing traffic from the back of the room. They are telling people when to turn lights on and off. They are cueing the mics. They are making sure that if anything is going wrong, they know about it and they can fix it and tell people what to do.
I have all the solutions. No problem I can't solve. 3 minutes.
Well, the show is about pretty much a love triangle, and it's on a boat, so it's a lot cooler. Thanks.
I play the role of Billy Crocker. He's like the main guy. He sneaks onto the boat. He falls in love with Hope Harcourt, and he tries to, in multiple ways, to express his love to her.
Jellied eels and head cheese.
Billy, stop it!
No!
Billy, was that fair? We are backstage right now in the back hallway. This is where everybody hangs out when they're not on stage, and it's a little chaotic, but it's going really well on stage. It's feeling good. It's great to have an audience. I think it really elevates everybody's performance.
It's already emotional, and we just started the show, so that's fun. But yeah, it's just so much fun, and I'm happy.
I'm Jake Prouty. I'm Charlie Prouty's brother. I play bass in the pit band, so primarily I'm playing this, and it's super fun. We just get to play music and watch the show.
Hi, I am Charlie Prouty, also known as Moonface Martin, and I am sneaking aboard SS America. It is the liner sailing from New York to England, and I am a priest, but I might be a little more than I'm letting on.
Mooney, the coast is clear.
Are we in England yet? I got on the boat with Irma, and so far so good. No one suspects a thing.
I'm super proud of him every time he's in there. It just amazes me how talented he is as an actor. Like anytime something goes wrong, his stage presence saves the day sometimes, so that's impressive.
Murray Hill Cleaners? Where'd you get a name like that?
The Yellow Pages.
The thing that you always hope for on an opening night is that the audience is going to be with you and that they're going to be excited for you. And when the kids feel that energy, there's nothing like it. And this show was amazing. The audience was so supportive and so excited, and the kids felt it, and it was electrifying.
good show. We really
Hustle it up here. Keep moving.
We didn't have any problems tonight, which is good.
We just had our first performance with a live audience, and the show went well without any hiccups really at all. And we were just super proud of these kids, super proud of all of the crew and the adults that came, you know, and did all of their, there's so many pieces that have to go together for this thing, with the lighting, the sound, the sets, the costumes. There's like, probably a dozen or more costume changes that happen backstage. There's so many things that can go wrong, and you're just kind of hoping like it all kind of goes smoothly and that the kids remember what they're supposed to do. And they did. And the audience soaked them up. So they just lapped it right up. So we're just super happy. We've got 3 more performances.
Oh, we are in between our 2 shows on a Saturday. It's the frantic time when they are getting reset in their hair and their makeup and their costumes. It's a big kid wrangling time. We're about to take our full cast and crew photo, which is always really fun to do together.
I am a recent graduate of Middlebury College, and for one of my big final capstone experiences, I wrote a research paper about arts education, specifically theater education in Vermont, and I used my experience working at Mount Abe as part of that, and I interviewed a few of the kids and a few of the other people who I worked with, and just presented overall about how special this program is and how there's such a sense of community, both within the kids who are on stage and the people who come and watch them from the 5 towns, and just that it's a really special community institution.
Hi, my name's Ivy. I'm running the soundboard every other night. My favorite part about being in the productions is probably the team and the crew and how supportive everybody is.
The people, really. The people who put it together.
My favorite part of being part of it, I think it's just the community. I've been a part of the community since I was in high school. I did all the shows and I worked backstage on all the spring shows. And it's just fun to give back to a community that I got so much out of when I was a part of it as a kid too.
Probably just seeing the satisfaction on the actors' faces when they realize that their mic's working and that they're being heard by all their family.
A suit of armor, or a gorilla suit. You know what they say, fellas. The clothes make the man.
And it took a couple months to pull it all together, but we did, and it turns out amazing. Reno is right over here, she's our star. Yeah, I've been doing the musical since 7th grade. This is my last show, and this is the role I wanted. The dancing and singing, I love it. It's like an adrenaline rush, it's great.
It's been such a fun experience to be here with this awesome group of people. It's such a great community, and everyone is so supportive and loving. And I think that everyone that comes to the program really takes the experience with them wherever they go.
It's an amazing community. It's so cool how many people actually show up to audition and put themselves out there and just get rewarded with the big audiences that it brings.
It's really a nice community. No matter what you're doing or no matter what role you have, it's always so fun to just be spending time with each other. And you always make new friends. I think it really brings students together, especially at school, saying hi to new people that maybe you wouldn't say hi to. And it's just really, really great. It's a very nice family love that we have.
Yeah, I've just been having a really great time in this role, and it's been a lot of fun for me. And with all my friends here, and I just really like the atmosphere and the environment of the 2024 Fall Musical. Anything goes. It's been pretty lit.
All right, Captain, let's get on with it. You've got some weddings to perform here.
Yeah, come on, Cap. I've been waiting all my life to be a lady.
Yeah! Step in it.
I think we're so unbelievably lucky to have a supportive administration that I believe sees the value in the program and has allowed the program to be what it is as a community and open program. They have allowed us to schedule so that students can participate in sports and the arts. It's their support and their value of the program that makes it so that it can continue.
I'm so lucky for this program and the ability to come back, because when I was in high school, this program gave so much to me. It gave me a sense of confidence and allowed me to navigate the world in a sense of comfort. And so to feel like I'm giving back that same feeling to kids that are coming after me is really, really cool. And some of them I still went to school with. Some of them, they were a 7th grader when I was a senior, and so it's just nice to give back the feeling that hopefully I got from this.
I want to give a shout out to all the kids. I think it takes a lot out of them. We expect a lot out of them, and they put their heart and souls into it. And it's so fun. I get to watch all the shows, so it's so fun to see them all up there and shine and do something new every night.
I was so impressed, even just in the 6 months since I've seen them. Some of these kids have just grown so much, and I was so proud of them and excited and happy that I got to be here for them.
The community, the kids, the parents, huge. We can't do anything without everyone, and it's overwhelming how wonderful this community is and how much they embrace this program.
Final night, I mean, it's good. I think the energy is at an all-time high. I'm a little sad, but I'm also really excited for it to be over.
Yeah, it's the last night and everything's sadder, everything's better because all the audience is making a lot of noise, but we're all sad because it's over.
But we're also happy because it's a fun time.
Yes.
I'm gonna miss being able to talk to all of you guys, and do the soundboard.
We're always a little sad. It's nice to be done energy-wise and give our bodies a break, but emotionally I think we're all gonna miss it. The kids are gonna miss it, we do. So it's bittersweet, but it's good.
My favorite part of the final moments of this show was seeing the audience rise to their feet and give those kids so much love and appreciation. Some of them knowing it was their last time maybe on stage because they're seniors, and just also knowing how hard they worked and how much they deserve that applause. And then seeing them being embraced by their families, seeing that people came from out of town to celebrate their kids. That moment of being wrapped up is in the love of your community and the love of your fellow castmates. It's all just so beautiful.
Yeah, you're videotaping, but we're thinking it's a photo. But it's all good.